to play catch up, I have a bag of toys that were mine from the 80s and 90s that I found while cleaning out a close friend of the family's attic. In this attic, many of my family members just stored a lot of things there because of moving, going off to college, coming back from college, condensing. And now I'm finally getting around to going up there and trying to make sense of all the things that are there. And among those things are some of my personal items, like this bag of 80s and 90s fun. So let's start. Spencer's bag. Oh my gosh. I have a necklace of these. I totally forgot I had a belt. These were huge back in the 80s with girls, little girls. They're just an assortment of clip-ons. And this was a belt. I had a long necklace that was filled. So we have an iron, a frog, a roller skate, a windmill, and a mouse. I don't think they're branded. I don't even remember where you purchased these, if you got them in like one of those candy kind of like machines where you put the quarter in. I don't know, but these were all the rage. Hello. Barbie phone. It has some tennis rackets, binoculars. These look like a whole bunch of just little Barbie pieces. Really cute camera. These would be great to reuse in crafts. I can't believe I forgot about that belt. Naturally, what I saw before, the Fisher-Price toy. I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of things and just dump them up here. Oh geez. Alrighty. The symbol for the Fisher-Price drum set, 1979. I was not born then. The kazoo thing. You would blow on it and it would make noise and this would spin around. This guy was from Strawberry Shortcake. I think he actually had a basket on top of him. And then you could, I don't know if he could be pulled or not. Oh yeah, he does have wheels. So when he moves, you probably can't see it, his body also moves. I do not remember his name, but he's definitely from Strawberry Shortcake. A little rip-off. Oh no, this is a Kennel Cuddly pup. I'm guessing that they were trying to be like pound puppies. I see something that is great. I think this bag has a whole bunch of these dolls. I don't remember what they were called, but I have a lot of them. And she doesn't have the battery in them, but they did an assortment of things. This one, I'm assuming she would cry and then you'd put her pacifier in and she would stop. A lot of them would move their arms. Some of them would crawl. So we'll see what other ones we have in there. This was a rocking chair for one of them. We even have this really cute Louis Galoob toys. It doesn't give me the name of them though. Playpen. There must have been another side so that it could go in there. A brush. I'm guessing this probably was for My Little Pony. And then this wonderful thing, the Teddy Ruxpin answer box. I still have my Teddy Ruxpin and my Grubby, which is the caterpillar. And this is something that you would hook up. Well, first you would have to hook up Teddy and Grubby, and then they could talk to each other. And then I believe you could use this as kind of like a game between the two. That cord to connect Teddy and Grubby, I need to find it. If not, I'm sure eBay has it. I don't know the cost of it though. I would think that it might be a little bit expensive because I think that a lot of people lost that cord. And I would think it'd be so much fun to listen to Grubby and Teddy talk to each other again. Teddy Ruxpin was amazing. The new Teddy Ruxpin, not so much. I have a trash can. Hey, oh, I might be able to use this in like my trash videos. Oh, Garbage Pail Kids. That's what that spring was for. We'll keep this aside. All right, let me just get a whole bunch of things again. Giant pencil. Drop something. What was that? Oh, that was one of those fish tanks. Okay, sorry about that. A giant pencil in New York City. Rockefeller Center, the World Trade Center, United Nations, souvenir. Though I don't recall ever going to New York City until I went to high school. We have more of those stuffies. This is honey. So I'm guessing what is inside is a bear. So you could either open it that way, and then you also get stuffed in. And yes, a cute little bear. Fisher Price. I loved them. He just wanted to get out. Let's jump. We have another symbol. This girl, I remember her. Sorry, you're naked. 1987 Play School. You could like wind her. So inventive. You'd wind her arm and her hair would get shorter. I don't know. Like what? I don't know. Oh, and then I think you move this clip to make the hair get longer again. I don't quite remember, but a beanbag creature. Perhaps I made this. I don't know. Another glowworm from McDonald's. A ruler. I think, no, this is for Play-Doh. And then we have Wonder Woman toothbrush holder, I believe. I don't know why I had this. I was never really big into like Wonder Woman and the comics. I was more of a Strawberry Shortcake, My Little Pony, Barbie girl versus Wonder Woman. Alrighty. What else do we have? Oh, and then keys. We have some maracas to go with the Fisher Price set. This cute little reindeer, McDonald's Coca-Cola reindeer. I don't remember the set of those. Sun shines where love grows. Guessing this is one of those DIY at-home kits. Another one of those babies. If these would still work, I would be amazed. But yeah, like they move their bodies. I was big into those. Uh-oh. I see a story that I think I wrote. Oh, wait. Fat Matt. Where's that spring? Here. No, he can't go in there. I think he was for an eraser. Or else he would jump out. Yeah, because there's a spring. Fat Matt. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, okay. A Sesame Place flyer. 1981. I did not go to Sesame Place until many years later. Interesting. Oh, this is the dress for that doll, I think. Berenstein Bears puppet. I think these came with books. Socks even end up in stuff from the attic. Oh boy, what's this? I guess I had some kind of restaurant. I have Monday to Saturday, 9 to 10. Wow, that's pretty late. Sundays, 11 to 5. Thank you. I have no idea. Maybe I had a restaurant. Pretty nice chalkboard. Dr. King. So I made this in school. I used to remember we did these a lot. We would just be taught history lessons or stories, and we would just have to color these. And this is one about Martin Luther King. It's my own ephemera back then. I remember this. I think the girl that this went with smelled like fruit. I think. Oh, good. We have the tambourine. We might have the whole set by the time this is done. Some cutout. These were great. The Wuzzles. Wuzzles were a great cartoon. They were, I don't want to say anthropomorphic, but yeah, I guess so. And then they were a mixture. Like this is a lion and a bee. And these puzzles were like the thing back then. And some of them are rather hard, though the cheat way, you could just pop these out. But I didn't tell you that. Miss Muppet, Miss Piggy. This was another McDonald's marketing, I believe. They gave out ridiculous toys. I actually just watched the Netflix, or is it Hulu? I think it's on Hulu. It's from HBO, McMillions, that talks about the Monopoly scam when McDonald's ran the Monopoly game. I remember the Monopoly game. I think like my parents weren't super into buying all the pieces to get it, but I do remember Wendy's. I think these were the Coup Furskins Bears, 1986. Again, there's no way that Wendy's would give out a promo like this now. Not gonna happen. We have some Sesame Street words. I used to watch Sesame Street all the time when I was little. Let's see what else. Let's move him. He's kind of in the way. A mirror. This is a different kind of troll. Oh gosh. A homemade parachute man. This troll may have been a pencil topper. Trolls, they keep finding new life. There were the trolls in the 60s and 70s, then the trolls in the 90s, and then there was a great cartoon. It was Troll Radio, and now trolls are back again, thanks to Justin Timberlake. 1992, I believe. Oh, here's another one. Muffin Mix. Was it Little Miss Muffin? It had to be. And this opens up for a table. How cute. That would be really convenient to have a table like this, actually. Baby's First Picture Book, 1979. A little before my time, but I do remember this. Cookies, bib, dish. Even the pictures, you know, like kids aren't playing with rattles like that now. Brush or telephones. You can get the remade Fisher-Price ones. Then you have the cute crib and a bunny lamp on the back. Really cute. Getting down. Oh, here's another one. Oh, she's had some issues. She was one that crawled. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, here's the top of the trash can. I have to look that up. Oh, I found her arm. And I found one more thing. So we'll show all of these stuck. So we have the McDonald's, Ronald McDonald clock. I remember these Puffalumps. They were just squishy animals. I don't even know what I named it. Yeah, I just wrote my name on every page. But it was like a little keepsake book. I think I had maybe 2 Puffalumps. Beetlejuice, another great promo. That was a good movie. Perhaps not really child appropriate when I watched it, but oh well. I came out okay. So another great Beetlejuice. That was on Broadway. I wish I would have seen it. And then to end, we're going to end with another awesome piece of nostalgia. Garbage Pail. I think this is this Snotty Sally? No. I'm not sure. But this says bless you. And she has glue, but it's probably not glue. Maybe it's Snotty Sally. This is 1986 Topps chewing gum. Garbage Pail Kids, some children were not allowed to watch them or collect the cards. I probably just thought they were funny. And so, you know, I would get a pack here and there. And the movie, which I've already talked about. such a weird movie. But yeah, Garbage Pail Kids were just a creepy take on the Cabbage Patch Kids. And they had great marketing. And today, Garbage Pail Kids cards, the originals, go for a pretty penny on eBay, as well as some of the other items. So, and we have Fat Matt in the garbage can, and then this girl. Just an assortment of things. I thought there would be more in the bag, but there wasn't. But this still was fun to go through and see. I'm glad that, you know, most of my items from when I was little, that they were saved. I know a lot of people, they comment that, you know, they had to move and they couldn't keep things, or their parents threw their stuff out, or their brother and sister took it and they never saw it again. So I'm fortunate enough to be able to have these items. So now it's kind of going through them, seeing what I want to keep, and seeing what I can part with. And who knows, maybe I'll find something in here that's worth a gajillion dollars. Doubtful. And I should be able to, or I want to do another video on that, about our toys from the generation of the 80s and the 90s kids, and just what we think is valuable, because we loved it and we treasured it, and the realities of that in the reselling world. And there goes my phone. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this blast back to the past, to the 80s and the 90s. If you recall any of these toys, if you have fond memories of some of these items, then let me know in the comments. I always like reading what people are able to share, and it's just great how even something as simple as, you know, like the Fisher-Price drum set can connect all of us. So thanks for watching. Be sure to go and subscribe if you haven't not. This way you will always be kept up to date on the videos that I have coming out. And if you need something to kill the time, then I have plenty of other videos for you to watch, including some other 80s videos as well. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and see you all next time.